Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel.
How do I rebuild trust when I fumbled my lady? Oh, I'm dating a full-fledged doctor. All right.
How did you fuck up?
I had different ladies.
Wow.
She here?
She's here. You want to bring her up?
Oh, Lord.
Do you feel like the trust is fractured?
Absolutely. I mean, what I saw on his phone was a whole bunch of white girls that he was talking to.
The
From the
plot
Bay Area.
thickens. The plot thickens. Katie, what you think?
He's only fighting right now because it's a chance of losing you. Let him lose you so he can finally figure out what it is that he needs to address. Because so long as he has you, he is not going to fix himself. You are too beautiful of a woman. You are a doctor and you have all these accomplishments. And you mean to tell me that this man can't even figure out his addiction? You got to go get your thrill from other women and you got a beautiful golden diamond that's sitting right beside you? Baby, God don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes. God reveals what he needs to reveal. Warning comes before destruction. Take heed to the warning that God is giving you. God is telling you right now, this man is not ready for you. And if I give my daughter to this man, he is going to break the jewel that I have in you. Don't let this man break you. Give him to whoever he needs to give him to. He decided to make a choice, and he made a conscious decision when he dealt with those women. You better go on. It is a man out there who is going to protect you, who is going to give you the safety and security. And right now, he ain't the man for you. Yep, that's it.
All right, oh, no! Oh, no, hell no! Oh, hell no! Okay, security! Security!
Boy, we in Oakland.
Security! No! Oh! You know, we've probably done hundreds of these shows. I ain't never seen no like that. Hey, that was a fumble recovery. That was a fumble recovery.
Oftentimes, people say if he wanted to, he would. But what if it's been 10 years and he still struggles with planning dates and creating romantic moments?
He don't do it often enough, or it's not as extravagant as you would like?
He doesn't do it often enough.
So if there was like a romantic moment score, how many romantic moments have you planned?
Over half.
So it's like 60-40, you're saying?
Let's talk about bills.
He
Is the
pay all
bills
the bills.
50-50? He pays it all?
Yes.
That's romantic.
Romantic as
You don't know how much your rent is, your lights are, your car is, but you had to pick out the restaurant, so you
and
feel
you got
like
a
he's
ring
not doing
on.
enough.
Can you show the
Girl.
ring? It's bust down. Look at it.
We out here fighting for our lives.
He bought you this?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How romantic is that? Is that romantic?
Is that a promise ring
Did
or
he
an
actually
engagement
get
ring?
down on a knee and like do it this way?
At
What kind of
home.
ring is
At home.
He did it at the
Where
home.
you want him to do it at?
On the beach.
I'm not in the business of telling women to settle, because if you need those things, then you need those things. True. But we have to acknowledge people's romance languages might be different. For him, the idea of romance is providing you with a soft life that you don't know how much your bills are. You don't know the next time the oil need to be changed. You don't know what the lights or the Wi-Fi cost. For him, it's romantic to take care of you. For you, your idea of romance could be based around what we've seen in movies or what we've scrolled on. And I'm not in the business of telling women to not go after what they want, but if you know that's not his idea of romance, then what does it lose you to have to plan those moments with him if he's doing everything else to provide a soft life for you? That frees up some of the energy for you to be the romantic one in the relationship. Because while he's out working to take care of 100% of the house, that gives you more free time to come up with fun date night things to do. I wish I could be home right now going, what restaurant is me and my man about to eat at? While he at work doing all of the goddamn heavy lifting.
More. Right. More. It's always, it's more. I want more. People used to leave relationships because they weren't happy. Now they leave relationships because they want to be happier. The more you see, the more you want. The more you see, the more you want. The more food you see, the more food you want. 90% of the commercials that you see is to sell you something, is to convince you that what you have is not good enough. And as a man, what does that look like? When every time you come home, the price go up.
Why did I feel the need to sometimes give my body to men who don't deserve it? And why did I feel like I had to stay longer in situations that mentally and emotionally abused me?
You ever been chosen?
No,
You ever felt like you were someone's first option?
no,
You ever felt like you were a priority?
no.
That's the reason. Sometimes when we have not been chosen before or felt like we were the first option, even the worst feels like I'm chosen. Even when someone gives me poor effort, even when it's just sex, it still feels like I'm chosen. And we tell ourselves that as long as we get just an ounce of their attention, that I'm good enough, that I matter. And we stay in that same cycle because each time we get that from that person, we get a hit. And then when they gone, we need that hit again. And it starts to feel like we're addicted to that hit. You are addicted to someone giving you a false sense of choosing you.
Well, I recently ended a situationship in December. He was my first. And it's been really hard. I'm sorry.
You okay, baby?
I've been trying to do things for myself for the first time. Sometimes I feel like I'm working on myself, and then sometimes I feel like I'm just lost.
That's fine. Your cup was empty because you gave so much to other people that right now you are looking still for other people to fill this cup. Take it away from them. When we are empty, we try to fill a void of that loneliness, and we try to look for other people to pour into us. This cup is about you right now. This cup is simply about you. Find ways. Find you some hobbies. Bring up some things that maybe that you stopped doing. Go find you some girls, some homegirls where you can do some nice things with. Date yourself. Do those things. Do those things because you'll start to see that each time I do something for myself, I feel that same hit that I used to get from other people. The more you date yourself, the more you get to know yourself. And I'm not saying that just as no viral moment. That's real because I've lived it. When I started pouring into myself and loving myself, nobody else could come in and fill that cup except for me. You would be an addition. So right now, don't give your body to nobody else. You ain't ready for that, baby. Don't give your body to nobody else. This is a time where you need to abstain for a little bit.
What do you think is the most important thing that most people are overlooking when it comes to building a relationship?
You want to ask me that?
Yeah.
God.
Why you feel that way?
What you mean why I feel that way?
I'm not for the listener, not for me.
Songs of Songs, Ephesians, 1 Peter, 1 Corinthians. The Bible itself is the foundation. Christ itself is the foundation. You need to know how to steward that relationship, and the Bible is your manual to be able to do so. So you bring God in first. When God is the center of anyone's marriage, that's where the success is going to be, because that's where your self-control is going to be. That's where your discipline is going to be. That's where your stewardship is going to be. That's where your grace is going to be. That's where your compassion is going to be. That's where your partnership is going to be. That's where your companionship is going to be. That's where your oneness is going to be. That's where the unity is going to be. That's where your covenant is going to be. You have to understand what covenantal love is to begin with, and if you want to understand it, you need to know how Christ loved the church to begin with. That's the foundation. So if you want to talk about how we're going to build a home, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Jabor, El Shaddai. Shall we keep on going? Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Shall we keep on going about how you can do this? Because I can take y'all to church, but I'm not going to take y'all to church today. I promise you I won't. Because when you need healing in your marriage, you got to call on Jehovah Rapha. When you don't know how to heal your marriage, when you go through sicknesses, or when the head of your marriage comes under attack from temptation and things like that, you're going to know who to call on. When you're in battle and you need a victor to come through, when you need a conqueror to come through, when you need a mighty, strong hand to come through. You're going to call on Jehovah Jabbar. You're going to call on Jehovah Nisi. So that is how you build the foundation. So that way, you know, if you are a wife, you know not how to be quarrelsome, not how to have strife. You know how to bring balance. As a man, you know how to serve because Jesus Christ was a servant. So if y'all want to know how to build your home, put Christ in the center of your home, and I guarantee you that's how the marriages were successful. Now, judging by the way you looking at me, I don't know if you're a believer, but even if you're not a believer, I'll take you to church if I want to. Because even if you're not a believer, guess what? For the people who not my believer, you wouldn't be here had it not have been for Christ. Had it not have been for the blood that was shed on Calvary for your salvation to begin with. It was the blood on Calvary that was your salvation to begin with. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship if it ain't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship if it wasn't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship.